Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. These rosters are absolutely loaded. Filthy amount of talent. Let's see what's in store for this hot matchup. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Keeps possession. Tees it up. That goes off a twig. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And it's a quick pass to Dumba. Lays into the body. Finds nothing but air on that shot.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops and put it in early. That's the best way to get it done. Sometimes when you're an on-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Espoo's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
And now he moves it to Lettinen. Quick shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Domingue. Let's get the call.
Oh, the one-goal lead. There's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Well, in a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
He's got a step! Talk about swing on the finish with that one!
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway to James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Espoo's won the face-off at center. Handles the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the tip. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. Slides it across to Hintz. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
As a power forward in the
breakaway. Dangles between his legs. Oh, hits the post. Tried to go in the corner and puts it just a little too wide.
And sometimes there's pressure when it's one-on-one with the tender, and there's so many options. He elects for the shot. Might have been the wrong one.
And he dodges the poke check there. Fantastic save. Pushes it across to Thomas. Receives the pass. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a short-handed goal, but both teams now back to even strength.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Worst nightmares holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Tavares wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Blocked in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by Tavares. Puck grabbed by Heatley. That's gloved by Domingue. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Espoo's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Bucks won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Forces the turnover. They strike to the pin, and it's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they deflated and they pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Sometimes when you're in your own zone, you can get caught wandering or roaming, James. What I mean by that, your eyes start to focus on the puck and you start to slide outside the middle of the ice. When that happens, guess what? You open up the primetime scoring area, and that's what happens here.
Worst nightmares offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And off the draw, they take the puck. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Great hand dive on the goaltender, poking it away. Espoo's got it behind the net. And that's poked away by Buck.
The Stars have been skating in quick scan. They have to find a way to get their skating legs if they want to get back in this one.
Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period. Worst nightmares really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. Off the draw, they take possession. And now he moves it quickly to Roberts. One-on-one with the goaltender. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Espoo's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Nemec has won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. With the blast! Just slide to the net. Here he is, shot in front, and a great save. Espoo's got a hold of it against the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Highmore. Checks off the coverage. Sent into the offensive zone. Worst nightmares got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Highmore. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Goes right to the crease. He scores! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talking about confidence, Lady James, I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Espoo's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Tavares wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. And that's blocked. Taken along the wall by Tavares. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. And some textbook body contact there. Pokes it away in his own end. Heatley's got it on the offensive end. Stones him in front. Scores on the rebounding Hudson.
Some really great puck movement and speed to the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Espoo's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Makes some space. Great stop by Domingue.
I love this save. See the torque on that stick? I mean, imagine if you got a freeze frame, it would have been bent, almost looked like it could have snapped in half off of that quick release snapshot.
Espoo's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Dubois' quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And he slides it quickly to Buck. There's a violent collision. Moves the puck up to Protas. And that's picked up by Dumba. And he loses control here. Moves it to Dumba. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Smith's got it in the defensive end. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Into the offensive end now. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And kept that one out of the net. 5 seconds and he makes the save. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice for period number 2 in not too long. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Worst Nightmare's got a comfortable lead here because they've owned possession time. They've got shots through to the net, and they've really controlled most of the game.
Espoo's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Tavares has won the draw. Uyghur's got it in the offensive zone. The Stars look to start the transition game. Here's a chance on the attack. How did he stop that one?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Shuts him down. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Fires it on net. Denies him on the play.
Hellebuck's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Picked up along the boards by Curry. And he slides it quickly to Ben. And that's poked away. Espoo's got a hold of it along the wall. Smith's moving the puck through his own zone. Nice feed from the left side up the middle.
Dubois' team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a... Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Espoo's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
He's such a dangerous penalty killer because he's not afraid to pounce on loose pucks, as we saw earlier with the shorthanded goal. But now, he's the one in the box.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here. The Ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Here's a chance! Oh, he saved it! What a stop! They've got an on-man rush! Across the line! Shoots the dog! Wow, what a save! Now a quick pass to Dumba. Quick shot! Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Dubois is ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves it quickly over to Brown. The Stars looking against the half wall. Espoo's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, what a stop by Okanura! Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Worst nightmares. PK unit comes up clutch. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hellebuck. All alone. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you like the land.
He likes the land as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
Espoo's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated. They look frustrated, as they should be.
Slides it over with pace to Nemec. Takes a shot. That goes wide. Scooped up along the wall by Uyghur. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. There's a great glove save by Okanura. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Espoo's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that's blocked in traffic. They put the puck into the offensive end. Espoo's got the puck along the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Answered the call there. Moves it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Picked up along the wall by Tavares. The Stars move it in. Poked away in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Makar. Shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Oh, he's known for this type of shot, James. He's from long range. He recognizes exactly where the traffic is, and he puts it on net. Typically, it has seeing eyes and finds the back of it. Not this time.
Worst nightmares looking to break out of their own end. Oh, and some smoke. He's got a step. Scores! Breakaway win on Story!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. He does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
Espoo's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Slides the puck over. Ovechkin's got it deep in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Sends it over to Duchesne. Tries to get it to Campbell. And he moves it up to Ovechkin. Shot! And that goes off a player. Pinned up along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. And he's ridden off the puck. And he sidesteps the check. Here's the breakaway. Flat on their feet. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle. And the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Espoo's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Thomas is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Moves it over to Ben. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Quick feed to Heatley. Breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you got to love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Big-time stop.
Hellebuck's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat, grade A, and he makes the stop.
Turns it aside. She makes a nice lead pass here. He got all of that one.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Tavares gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Loses the coverage there.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop! Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Espoo's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And they win the face-off and set up to go to the attack. Too many bodies in the way. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end of the home ground. Score! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Espoo's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. Puck moved over to Nemec. Avoids the poke check. On the backhand! Great save from in tight.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Passes ahead to the right side. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
And that goes off a player in front. Espoo's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Here's a blast! Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Theodore. Tavares moves the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Turns that one away. The Stars take the puck through the neutral zone. Takes a bump but hangs on. Espoo's got the puck along the wall. Into the offensive zone. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Stars have it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Levnin. Quick pass to Brown.
Espoo's been effective in all three zones. They've held play in the offensive zone. They've carried through the neutral zone. And in particular, they've been...
Someone's heating up on his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Worst nightmares performance tonight, still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Oh, what a stop! They score! Right on the doorstep! The rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
I tell you what, coaches love these types of goals because it's all about hounding pucks and searching for those secondary opportunities, James. He has a knack for the net. It's a nose. You have to have it, but you have to be willing to pay the price, get to the tough areas of the ice to get those kind of goals. They're scrappy.
Espoo's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Quick feed to Flanagan. He got all of that hit. They've got numbers here. Sends the puck across. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not. Oh, what a power save on the play. Great timing to come up with the interception.
Worst nightmare has been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck and they're going north.
The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And not much on that one. Delayed penalty looming. The Stars cross the blue line and are on the attack. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Oh, look at this. Drives it to the crease. Blocked in traffic. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage. Taken by Highmore. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Incredible lateral movement to read the pass and to be able to get into position to be square to the puck and make the one-timer save.
Taken along the wall by Theodore. The Stars have it from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Jansson's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty.
I don't think the PKers are going to be blocking any shots on this one, James. I know I wouldn't be. Just look at the score of this game. It's over.
The Stars could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
5-on-3, so much ice available, you can't overthink it, but you have to have the ability to move the puck. Know which side you want to be on, onside, offside for the one-timer, but you have to make the drive to the net.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Okanora!
He's such an incredible player with balance, James. I mean, you've got that core stability, and you know how to shield and protect the puck. You can buy time. You can buy time for your line mates to come and join you, and you can also buy time to open up your own space and attack the net.
Dubois recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they take possession here in the offensive zone in time to go on the attack. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. And it's a cut 2-on-1. Here we go. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Oh, what a move. Oh, he got pounded by Okanora. The Stars will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play. Dubois taking it from his own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Made the stop on the play. Moves it to Brown.
Letman standing up, ready to go.
Puck scooped up by Brown. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired. And a great save. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Well, he has been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. The Stars take possession here in the open ice. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Intercepted. And there's the final horn. Well, part of the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net. And when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton of confidence to play your game. He was fantastic between the pipes.
Well, on behalf of Sheriff Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.